fantastic. Richard Cheese, Lounge Against the Machine, lovely. We've got Rerun over there. Hey, 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 how are you, pal?
Hey, hey, hey!
All right, there he is. Let me bring out our first guest. She continues our streak of having incredibly attractive women on the show. Please say hi to Eliza Dushku, everybody. Eliza?
She hates me. Trust, she hates me.
How are you?
La, 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 she hates me.
Nice to see you. What's going on there? Oh, no, no, no. Stand up. You got to show those off. Eliza, show it.
Okay.
You get a shot of those pants? Wow.
How are you? You're looking dapper yourself.
Well, thank you very much. My ass is contained within my jeans, but I don't look quite as hot as you.
Why not? It's Vegas. Vegas is hot right now,
It is? What do you mean, like hot? It is hot. You're hot. Look at those pants.
It's hot like it's hot, and it's hot like it's hype.
How come you're not a pussycat doll?
I kind of want to be.
You should be. All the like Hollywood girls are trying to be.
Those girls are fierce.
Yeah, they are.
And Carmen Electra like works out at my gym and stuff.
Yeah.
So like when you see her as a woman, it's like kind of inspiration to want to work out harder.
Wow, you look pretty fit. You look fantastic.
Thank you, Carson.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about that? I mean, a lot of actors are seriously getting in on this pussycat doll
Yeah,
thing.
my friend Brittany Murphy.
Right.
She did the Pussycat Dolls, and
have you seen
a lot
it,
of
Emily?
actors are doing it. What's that?
Have you seen it? Have you gone to it?
Yeah, yeah, I went when Brittany was on.
Can you sing? Can you do it? Can you pull it off?
I kind of sing at people. It's more like a weapon than like
What does that
a
mean to
pretty
sing
voice.
at people?
I like throw it at them.
Like you don't yell, you just start singing at people?
Yeah, it's a weapon.
Oh, fantastic. I heard the last time you were on a talk show, you did Letterman.
Yeah.
And something pretty
You've got
bizarre
a big
happened.
crowd, Carson. Like, this is hype. This
Thank
is almost
you.
bigger than
We're in
Letterman.
Las Vegas, for crying out loud. Yeah. Just a few friends I met in the casino last night.
You're bigger
hanging
than
out.
Letterman, I'm telling you.
Pussycat Dolls, Camp Freddy's performing.
Well, I was
got
scouting
Navarro
people
in the
at the pool
house.
today.
You what?
I was scouting people at the pool today.
What were you doing? Like who?
I was like, come down to the show.
Oh, you were? You were sending people in?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a good time.
Some of them, are you here? Are you here?
No, they're not. One of them showed up.
One
That's
guy was like,
usually
hi. I came.
Eliza, what happened to you on Letterman?
What didn't happen to me on Letterman?
I heard you were a little uncomfortable.
Well, I was like in the middle of shooting this movie called Wrong Turn that's coming out, and it's this really freaky, like, it's a good scary movie, I have to say.
Right.
I watched it with some friends, and it's a good scary movie, so you guys have to go see it. But I had poison ivy all over my body, and I had like lost my voice because we got to New York City and we were kind of like partying and like, so I showed up on Letterman like kind of a train wreck, and he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, I'm kind of like itching all over my body.
You had the poison ivy while you were sitting to do the show like you are here.
Yeah, so I was like jumping all over the place. Like I was like trying to be so composed and trying to be like so cute on Letterman, and I was like really nervous, and I was like itching in my tush like mad.
How do you get poison ivy on your ass? What happens there? What scene were you shooting in this movie? You squatting,
You don't
taking
even
a
want to
wee?
know. No, well, it's like it's basically like Deliverance for now, the movie that we did, and it's about 5 like 20-something-year-olds. They go out and they go on a camping trip gone bad, and we fall prey to these like inbred brothers, like very Deliverance. So we're shooting out in the woods, and they can't clear all that poison ivy out. So it's an oil, poison ivy is. So it gets on your clothes, and so you like put your clothes on, and all of a sudden it's like spreading, and it's all over you, and I'm like covered, and it was just nasty.
You're not carrying any weird disease right now, are you?
Now I'm pretty good, thanks.
Oh, thank God. Hey, Rerun, have you ever had poison ivy on your ass at any point?
Not on my ass, but other
I wasn't gonna go there, but
Did you watch What's Happening? Do you know Fred Rerun Barry over
I've
here?
kind of been watching, yeah.
Yeah?
You got a good show. This is hype.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
It's been off the air a little while, but you know, it's like a real piece of Americana, that show, What's Happening.
Big time. Are you over Vegas?
Who, me?
Yeah.
My wallet's over Vegas. Coming to Vegas is great for 2 days, but we've been shooting here for a week.
It's a 48-hour city, right? Yeah.
And there's no way you can just go up. What do you do when you're here? When'd you get in, last night?
I got in last night. I'm in like my 27th hour.
What'd you do? What
So
do you
I'm
mean?
still having a lot of fun.
You haven't slept yet?
I slept a bit.
Do you gamble?
Not so much.
Do you go to the shows? All the chicks that have been on the show don't gamble. They love to go to the shows.
I went to a couple of shows.
Where'd you go?
It wasn't as enlightening as I had hoped it would be.
I still don't understand how people come to Las Vegas and not go to the casino or the strip club or my room. I don't get it.
That's a whole other story, Carson.
Yeah. What do you do? What show did you see?
I went and saw a show, and I thought I was like really being cute, and I went with these 2 guys that I know, and they were like, we all wanted to like see some like boys, right? So we go, and I thought I was really cute getting like front row seats. Bad idea. Like you want to be at least a couple rows back.
You went to a show, was it like what if I and some friends would go to the Pussycat Dolls to look at some hot girls?
Well, it was like a bunch of man tush, and it was like a bunch of like, it was men and women, and they came out and they were like in feathers, and they were like dancing and G-strings and like all this stuff, but like it was too close for comfort.
Because you were in the
know what
front
I'm saying?
row.
Yeah.
So you just had butt in your face the whole
I
time.
had like, and it was like some mean butt at points.
Like what?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What is a mean butt like?
It's just like too close. Like they're sweating and like they shave their bodies, and so like they're kind of like rippling out, and they're like, and then like the smell and the feathers are like in my mouth.
Okay,
and you're like,
Eliza, please, come on.
whoa.
It's late at night. We don't need to hear that.
Too much.
That's
It's
disgusting.
a bit too much. No, I mean, Vegas, God bless your heart.
Have you been in a cab yet? I've been terrified. I've been here so long. I've been taking cabs. I'm so afraid I'm going to get into the cab, like out of the Hard Rock, and it's going to be that woman from Taxi Cab Confessions. You know, like I'm going to know that girl.
How funny are those shows? Though?
Yeah, I actually saw, I think it was Robbie from the Goo Goo Dolls. I think it was something like that. And I watched it on TV, and I think like, she's gonna be like, where to? And I'm just gonna be, you know, saying whatever. And she's like, so, how long have you been a transvestite? And how's your sex life? And
I know.
I'm freaked out by that. There's some crazy cab drivers.
Yeah, well, and especially like when you get to Vegas, like you want to have a good cab driver, because if you get in the wrong cab, like that cab driver will kill your buzz. Like if he's really bitter and he's like, this is Sin City, it's hell, it's brutal, he'll kill your buzz right there.
Yeah.
But then
I just
you
took a
get
guy
like
to the
the
airport who
second
lost
kind of
his
cab
house.
driver who's like, this place is great, like live it up, and he's like, you got to get one of the two. I had Mrs. Pepper last night.
Who's that?
Mrs. Pepper picked me up at the airport. This chick was fierce.
What?
She was like 70, and she was like this like older black woman. And she was like, "What's up?" She's like, "I'll call myself PPP." I was like, "What's PPP?" She was like, "P protected pepper," like P protected
Oh, like
pepper.
OPP, but PPP.
Dude, she was going off. She had a mouth like me, and she was like 70.
Really?
Yeah, she was fierce. And she was like, that Britney Spears, she comes down in this joint, she gets that $7,500 room with the pole, and she
Right.
tries to like get all those men. She's like, those men's are mine, girl. I was like,
Right.
Mrs. Pepper. Mrs. Pepper was
Like Mrs.
rolling.
Pepper really ever had Britney Spears
She was like,
in
you
her
either buy
cab.
me a Hummer or you need to go.
I find that hard
was
to
like,
believe. You got punked on Ashton Kutcher's show, right?
I got big time punk. And I know all you saw it because you were all yelling at me at the pool today.
What happened? Because I didn't see it.
My friends
By the way, that
boned
show is
me.
awesome. We
My
were watching it
friends
today.
boned me so hard.
What happened?
They set me up. They set me up, and it was totally embarrassing and totally humiliating. And like, it was probably like the whole thing took place in like a half-hour thing, and they chopped it down to 5 minutes, and it was just like they Winona'd me, yo. Like
Really?
they put me in a store. They were like, you're gonna get free stuff, and like I don't like free stuff, right? Who doesn't? So they were like, come down, they're gonna give you free stuff, da da da. So I went, and then my friends left, and they handed me this bag, and in the bag was like $800 worth of merchandise with tags on it.
Right. And
So
they're like, "This is
when
free,
I go
you
to
can
leave,
leave."
and they're like, oh, is this your bag? I was like, oh yeah, it's my friend Mike's. Let me grab that. So I grab the bag, and I go to leave, and like all the buzzes start going off, and I was like, what?
And of course, you don't know, for those who haven't seen, there's hidden cameras everywhere, and this
Yeah.
whole gag is you being punked.
And he's like, I was trying to do you a favor and you're stealing from me? And I was like, no, this is a misunderstanding. He's like, this isn't a misunderstanding, this is grand larceny. He's like, this is 5 years, I'm calling the cops, you're getting tossed in the clink. I was like, oh my God.
Right.
I had to be to work on Buffy in like 10 minutes. I was like, how
Yeah.
do we expedite this process? He's like, I'm gonna expedite you. He's like, you're going to jail.
That's incredible.
It was awful.
And were
Nice
you-
friends, right?
And were you late for Buffy?
I think I made it on time.
Yeah. Do you want to hang out? We have Carmen Electra coming up. We've
Yeah.
got Camp Freddy,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And of course, we've got Rerun. Rerun, you still with us, pal?
I'm still with you, pal.
How about you do a little dancing very, very soon? Can we?
Oh, yeah.
You'll make that commitment?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
All right, we'll take a break. You'll have Carmen Electra, more with Eliza, Richard Chief. Camp Freddy's gonna rock the house. Friday night in Vegas, baby. We'll be right back.
To the one on the flamboyant tip, I'll just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam.